Hey dolls, I haven't filmed at all today, but I have because I've been filming.
Okay, doll. So this girl doesn't know it yet, but during this vlog, my computer is going to crash and I'm going to lose Monday, Tuesday, and the beginning of Wednesday's footage. So I'm having to start this vlog off on a random footage on Wednesday because mid episode, mid whatever, my computer crashed and I lost a bunch of
Okay,
footage.
it's Wednesday, May 14th, and I'm sitting outside on my deck, super excited and a little anxious because we have our first buyers coming to look at our home that we live in. So if you've been following along, you guys know that we listed the house yesterday, and today the first people are coming to view it. I'm sitting out back here with the dogs. I'm about to take them on a walk because they are not friendly and they are not going to want anybody looking at their home. So that's what I'm going to do while the buyers come and tour the house. I have it, perfectly staged, just like the pictures, ready to go, nice and clean. So I'm feeling grateful, feeling super, super grateful. And honestly, as crazy as it may be to like be kind of like sitting outside of my own home because I'm trying to keep it nice for guests, I'm cool with that. Like I feel totally okay with everything that's going on. I feel like I'm making the right decision. So I'm actually anxious just because I'm excited and I'm praying that these are the right people. Like, let's get it done. We're ready to pass the torch. So, as long as these are the right people, we're ready to get the ball moving. But God has the last say so. So, of course, I'm praying that whoever ends up purchasing this house is the right fit for this house and that it was just all perfectly divinely meant to be, this home and the other home, which there's been some updates on that. But long story short, I'm excited and we're going to go on a walk, a little nature walk while they tour the property. Rico and Chica are not good walkers, I'll warn you now. So I bought a double leash that I'll show you, and it'll be linked in my Amazon storefront. I have these harnesses and double leash that should help walking them because today is our first tour, but we may get, a lot of tours in one day where we'll be going on walk after walk, which is cool with me too, because then I can get my steps in and then I can eat my sweets. So anyways, we're gonna do all of this for before dinner, so I think we're really gonna earn dinner tonight. I just made a butter chicken with some garlic naan and these little samosas, which are Indian, and it came with this green chutney. Maybe I'll show you guys before we eat it. We both like Indian food. I was really picky about Indian food in the beginning of our relationship, but my husband's really adventurous with food, and so he like would just keep, and he's persistent, y'all. Ugh, so annoying. But he would keep getting me to try it and keep getting me to try it and keep getting me to try it, and eventually I fell in love with some of it, so I make it at home sometimes. So that's what's on the agenda tonight for dinner. Hopefully, offers and more tours and all of the good real estate stuff. I was planning on doing a staycation this week. I mean, staycation. I said that already. My husband looked at me like she's crazy. Babe, not a staycation. I was planning on doing a solo date this week where like I did last week, where I went up to Atlantic Station and I took myself to a nice coffee shop. We had a pastry, a matcha, and a little shopping was done. Excuse me. But there's no place over here in my area that I really want to go to. And I need to stay local because whenever someone comes and looks at the house,
You're on call.
I'm on call because I need to take my dogs out on the walk, right?
Yeah.
Immediately need to be home. So like even with that hour window, I just want to be, you know, really accessible while the house is on the market. Now, once that, and I can still go to Target and grocery store and Walmart and all that cutesy stuff, the nail shop locally, which I do need to run to again. But while the house is on the market, and I'm praying it won't be on the market long, because it is more uncomfortable to sell a home that you live in. I've sold one other home, and we got to move out of that home. We moved and rented an apartment before we sold that home. So it was pretty easy. Like we never even knew about all the appointments, you know. So this time it's just a little bit different, and so I need to have everything as nice and aligned as I can while we're on the market, and I need to stay local. And then once we get it off the market, I'm going into packing mode. Like, I was thinking today about my closet. Okay, I'm gonna take you through my packing journey, where I want to be super intentional about packing, like fall clothes, spring clothes. You know, I don't want to just throw clothes in a box, because some stuff I may not need to open up as soon as we get there. So anywho, I think we're getting closer to the appointment time, and I'm getting really rambly. But I just want to thank you, dolls, for going on this journey with me. Again, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow below. In the description, you can literally, like in the description, YouTube here, I have all of my links from my Instagram, my TikTok, my LTK, and my Amazon storefront, which the dogs, their harnesses and leashes will be in there. And then this necklace I have on, this chunky Tiffany's necklace I've told you guys about a few times now, is in there. Today's OOTD is a really cute blue cozy sweater that I got from Target, and it says perfect as I am. Rico wants to be in the video. And then I got some boxer shorts that are from Target as well. They were both in the sale area, so I did link them on my LTK. Go and check it out if they're still available. Super cute, just like lounge around the house kind of vibe. I got my Puerto Rican necklace on that my niece Kennedy got me, which, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to untangle this on camera. I'll do it later. That's it, dolls. I'm going to run for now. We'll literally go walk the dogs, and then we'll chat again later on tonight or tomorrow. It is Thursday, May 15th, Thursday, May 15th, and I wanted to start the day with a little OOTD. So let's get into it. Hairstyle, high bun. I have been super lazy with my hair this week, so I'm just leaving it in a bun. Necklace is from Amazon. This is my favorite necklace. It is a Tiffany's dupe. Sweatshirt I got on the clearance rack for $11.99 at Target. Run, don't walk. And then the pants are so comfortable. So I have on a bodysuit by Victoria underneath to hold everything together. And the pants are like this wide leg trouser that I have been super addicted to lately. Oversized. I think I have on a small or extra small. They're from H&M, and I absolutely love them. And then I have on some black Birkenstocks that I got at least 1 or 2 summers ago, but I will try to link everything on my LTK store. So make sure you check it out. And then let's get into today's beat and glam and just kind of catch up on what's going on. Rico is being Mr. Grumpy Dumpy. Why are you being grumpy and dumpy? So let's get into a little bit of an update since last night. They ended up coming to see the house. They were here for like 40 minutes. I talked to my agent this morning and they really liked the house. I got like, excuse me, I got really good feedback. They really liked the house, and that's super exciting, right? So I'm praying, praise God, that we'll get an offer today. I haven't had any other appointments scheduled yet, so let's just see what happens. But it sounds really promising, but I don't want to get my hopes up too high. So let's just see how the week and the weekend unfolds. I'm going to stay around the house today, do some more editing for YouTube video number 3, which I should have out by tomorrow. And then I am going to cook tonight a really, really beautiful dinner. So maybe I'll share the dinner: steak, salmon, baked potato, which I need to make sure I have cheese, sour cream, and green onion. And then what else are we going to put on that meal? You guys, I need some retail therapy. Like, I would really like to run to the store just for a little bit. Should we go to Marshall's or Ross? I think we should. I just need to get out of the house for a minute. So yeah, so we've got, or maybe Burlington. I haven't been to Burlington in a while, but their clothes are not all that cute. So see how much of a shopaholic I am? Like, I am really just hanging on by a thread. I do want to talk to you guys about some supplements that I've been taking. So let's break my green beauty drink down real fast. I already mixed some of it. I got these cups from Amazon. So I've already put the colostrum. This colostrum, I just got this week and I love it. It's called the Health Revival. It protects, regenerates, and strengthens. It's unflavored, okay? And it's supposed to help with your immune barrier, health, hair and skin, metabolism, gut health, focus and energy, and mood. So I am up to the recommended 3 servings. You could do 3 to 4 servings of these little travel packets per day, but I put 3 in my water. I started with 1 and then went up to 3 just to make sure I didn't have like any weird side effects. And I love this stuff. I've heard a lot of good things and I already feel better. And then the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. The last couple of days I've been doing a full 20 grams of this in my water, and that would be 4 tablespoons. So it's a lot, but it's also unflavored. And so I put it in the water, and as you can see, it's mixed up pretty good. I usually like to use my my handheld frother because it works really good with mixing, but I don't have one right now. And the last thing I haven't put in there yet, because it's my last one, I need to go to the store and get more. But this started it off. I've had these for a while. I love them. They're the Bloom Greens and Superfood. And this is the mango flavor. Now, the reason why I started taking them is because they help with digestion, bloating, and energy. And when I tell you that the bloating part is for real, is for real. So I'm going to pop this in. I would say I've never had this beauty water. Hold on, my sister's calling. Brandy, I'm almost done filming, so just stay on the line, okay? Because I'm using a different camera. So I've never had this beauty water without the Bloom Superfoods in it, because this is what gives it the flavor. So I'm not even going to try it without it, but I'm going to pour this inside, and then it'll make it taste like mango. Bloom Superfood. Put that in there. This is kind of a mess. I need to get another frother because it's so much easier to blend. Okay, it's so much easier to mix with the frother, and usually I do this in the kitchen, dolls, but anyways, you just mix it up really good. I highly recommend this drink. It's like it's doing so many things at once, and it tastes good and it's really filling. But it's got the protein, it's got your beauty supplements, it's got your gut health. It has basically everything that you need in it. So 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Shop the link to my Amazon storefront or my LTK storefront, which is going to be in the description. I get the colostrum from Target, the vital proteins from I get everything from Target actually. So just go to Target, or if you want to shop through my link, go to my LTK shop. But anyways, my sister just called and I miss her, and I wasn't able to talk to her yesterday because I was vlogging with you guys. So today we're getting off, and I'll talk to you guys later on today. Love you. Dolls. Okay, so my computer broke down. I'm literally in the middle of editing week 3, almost done. I'm coming towards the end of the video and I notice like a whole outing is missing. So I'm like, okay, let me find it on my computer, because I was editing on my phone. I do edit on my phone primarily. And I go to turn on my computer and it's like, no, what is this secret pin code? So I find that code, I start using it. Long story short, won't let me in. So I ended up calling, and now they have me literally connect. Like, I'm about to call them back. I'm on a desktop in my garage, and I'm going to call them back and see what kind of magic we can work to get this computer to work again. Like, what? Not my whole computer just broke, dolls. So this is not fun. I've seen this happen to people, like their hard drives, their computers, and like, how do you stay calm? You just keep calm and carry on. So I'm going to call them back right now, and we'll sit here for I don't know how long until we get the computer to work. Wow, is all I have to say. Can I get some music down here, because this is just not it, dolls. My ponytail feels too tight. I'm getting ready to loosen it up, because now I really am just frustrated, because like not the ponytail being too tight, because like I can't have my broken computer and a tight ponytail. Like, we can only do one or the other today, and not both. But okay, let me get my bearings on everything.
And control your computer peacefully. We always talk about session now. Not the ability to view and control your computer.
So I took a break. We ran into a brick wall, and it's 3:30. I'm taking a break. I might take a damn nap. I'm about to watch a YouTube episode. We will regroup the computer situation when my husband gets home. I can go ahead and edit more of the vlog and then just insert that portion that I need off of the computer when I get access to the computer. If I even get those documents back, those files back, it may be gone. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just take a break and edit, but not stress. Hey dolls, checking in from yesterday. So update on the computer. By the way, it's Friday, May 16th. Update on the computer. Bad news. We have to like totally reboot the computer, like factory reset it. And I did have an external hard drive that I was using, so I checked the external hard drive to see if I had my vlogs on there, and I do have week 4. I'm editing week 3 right now, which I'm supposed to be uploading today, but probably won't upload it today because my computer is broken. So hopefully I upload it by Sunday. So then week 4 I uploaded it. That was last week when we did the staycation at when we did the solo day at Atlantic Station. And today this week, everything I filmed this week prior to yesterday is gone. So today's Friday, so Monday, Tuesday, whatever I filmed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is gone. And that happens, and it's okay, and you live and you learn. And I will be buying some new computers once I make my move. I want to have like a really cute editing cozy editing corner, but for now we're gonna reboot this one and work it out. Also, I got my nails done last week. Y'all remember? These nails are trifling, you guys. I've already broke them. They're literally separating, so I'm at my local nail shop to fix them. I started my cycle today, so I don't know how the day is going to progress, but I just decided that I had to get out of the house. I've been in the house Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it's literally driving me nuts. So I'm out the nail shop, about to get my nails done. Then I'm gonna run to the same stores that y'all hear me talk about all the time, because I need to stay local to my home. I don't need to explain all of this, but I need to stay local to my home, just in case anybody wants to come see it. So I'm gonna run to Marshall's, and I'm gonna run to Target because I actually need some stuff from Target. And that's the only tea I will be clocking today. Getting a new roof put on my other house. I don't know if I'll stop by there. And then what else? I have another showing at my new house, so it's a repeat tour. Someone who viewed it the other day, and I'm praying that they like it, and they're showing their husband. They put in an offer. Still praying for an offer from the last people who viewed my house. Haven't heard anything, but sometimes people give themselves 24 hours, 48 hours to sit on it and think about before they actually make such a huge decision like buying a house. So I'm not rushing the process, but come with me, I guess, to get my nails done. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update. Champions adjust. I always say that, dolls. So we're gonna just pick up where we left off, and everything will be fine. I mean, it really will. Like, at the end of the day, I could have lost like footage from a trip or like a really special occasion. That wasn't the case. So just so grateful for God, everything that he's doing in my life. Even though it seems like I'm in a waiting period, I can feel God working every single day, and I stand in that gratitude because that's what makes the difference for me. So let's get our nails done. We did S&S again. I got 4 of them are my real nails. These are my real nails, and then these 6 have tips. But she said that she can make the S&S stay on, which I know she can, because I usually go to the nail shop, and then we're gonna add a chrome pink on top. But so far I'm loving the shape. Everything looks great. Okay, so that went well. Marshall's first, because I already went to Target this week, and then I'll probably get a matcha and a cake pop from Target from Starbucks inside of Target. But I like my nails, dolls. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're chrome. They have that chrome effect. They're cute. She did them fast. My only complaint is that I just got them done last week, and they're super expensive. So it's like, I cannot be getting my nails done every week. Like, that's too much. So hopefully these last for 2 weeks let's see, we shouldn't need to get our nails done again until the end of this month. Then it would make sense. I'm gonna try to make these last as long as I can because I'm not trying to spend all that money on nails. So going to Marshall's, then Target, and then heading back home. My camera's dying, so I probably won't be doing much filming, but unless it's really something special that comes up. But just know that I'm still bummed out about losing the footage that I lost. And tomorrow's our yard sale, so it's like there's not much to film there. Sunday is church and lunch per usual, so there's not much to film there. But we're gonna make this vlog work, okay? All right, dolls. I was starving. I was literally starving, so I'm at Target, but I stopped to get a drink. They had the cherry chai, and it's gone, so I got a strawberry. Let's taste it. And I got a chocolate cake pop. It's not as good as the cherry one. And I forgot to get non-dairy milk. Alright, I'm not about to show y'all this whole Target thing. I'm just here to get dessert, and that's it. I found the balloon. I found the balloon rings and super glue at TJ Maxx for a fraction of the price. I mean, Marshall. I told people to stop sleeping on Marshall. Detergent and dessert, that's it.
So it's Sunday now, dolls. It's another rainy day in Georgia. I had to cancel church, but I love my new planner. The planner inserts I got for social media are so amazing, and I can't wait to plan the rest of this week.
Hey dolls. So I was on my way to church practically, all dressed, all ready to go. And we come under severe thunderstorms. So we decided to stay home. I showed you guys what it looked like. It got really bad. And look, now it looks beautiful. So I don't know what the rest of the day has, but I decided to film the ending of this vlog now. I still have on my Jesus is King shirt to represent who the true king is. I'm trying to show you guys, but it won't let me. Oh, here we go. Let's start, and then let's exit. Okay. So have that on. It's looking cute. But I decided to go ahead and end the vlog here. Dolls, my computer is working again, but it actually did have like a full wipeout. So we had to delete everything, and I lost some footage. But like I said, I wasn't like on vacation or anything like that. It was just day in the life stuff, which I love bringing you guys along with, but I'm okay that we lost it. It wasn't like life-changing footage. And so, like I always say, champions adjust. We'll just film some more and get more out to you guys. This week has been low key. It has definitely had, this week has definitely had its challenges. And I feel like I'm just tired today. So I'm about to watch one of my favorite influencers. She is a really positive influencer, so I love watching those type of women, people who uplift and inspire you. Jazz Turner, shout out to her. And then plan for this week, plan my meals for this week, plan a grocery list for either today or tomorrow. I might still make it to the grocery store today. And then just chillax. I've had kind of an emotional morning, so I'm just tired. Like, I just want to zone out and relax, and I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I just had some tiramisu, a cannoli. If you guys haven't tried the tiramisu and cannolis from Target, they're in the frozen section. Try them; they're actually really good. And I had a cup of chamomile tea because I'm still on my cycle, and I just have had a lot of anxiety this morning. Shout out to all my anxiety dolls who suffer with, any type of mental health. Today has definitely been one of those mornings, but the sun is starting to shine, like I said. We're praying for big, big news and big blessings this week. And I hope you dolls enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys next week. If you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for next week. More moving. We're getting closer to the move, and I'm getting so anxious, but more moving. Hopefully, I'm ready to pack, okay? So hopefully some exciting things will happen next week. Love you, dolls.